Breaking news here on Wednesday night. Jerry Jones decides to keep Mike McCarthy as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. So I kind of figured this was going to happen as the days were going on because, one, just history of the Cowboys, the whole Jason Garrett timeline, and Mike still being here after, even like last year. Do I love it? And do I hate it? And I've been kind of stuck in this middle ground the whole time. I guess if I want to start with why I do like it, is because, Mike McCarthy came in this year. He said he was taking over. We got rid of Kellen Moore and that he was going to make this offense, it was going to be on him. And he did say, the run game was going to be more implemented. That was a lie. But the passing game was top echelon. The passing game was nowhere. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Dak Prescott had the best season of his career. CeeDee Lamb had the best season of his career. Both of their numbers were, Dak was MVP worthy. CeeDee Lamb's Offensive Player of the Year worthy. Are they going to win the awards? No. But, that's the level that they played at. And then just seeing how Dak improved in this offense, like seeing his progression as a football player over the regular season, man, we can't knock that. Also, the 3 years that, the last 3 years, 12 wins, 12 wins, 12 wins. So 36 wins over 3 years. It's hard for a coach to lose his job having that much success, winning that consistently, because football is the toughest sport to, really be that consistent. And just because of all the factors, injuries, coaching changes, players regressing, football is constantly moving. For teams to have back-to-back 12-win seasons, I think we have the most in the last 3 years. So yeah, it's hard to fire a coach over that. So props to Mike McCarthy on that. Any other pros that I really want to talk about, I will say, this happened about 30 minutes ago. And I jumped on Twitter quick, and I've seen a lot of the Cowboys players, saluting this decision. So apparently he does have some good vibes going on in the locker room. The guys like him apparently, so that's good because we're not inside that locker room. We don't know that story. We don't know that half. But if the guys want him, then that's good. But going to the bad part of why I hate him. Don't hate him. Why I hate the decision at the same time. Having that success, those 12 wins, that's good and all. But is our goal to win games or to win Super Bowls? And that's a simple answer, because for everybody, it should be to win Super Bowls. And that's what the Dallas Cowboys are chasing and have been chasing for the last almost 30 years now. Since I've been born. I'm 23. I haven't seen him in the NFC Championship game. That's what Mike McCarthy was brought here to do. He was a made man. He's been to the Super Bowl. He's won a Super Bowl. How ironically with Green Bay, who just knocked us out. But, it's been getting over the hump. Keeping the guys, motivated. Because it seems like in the biggest moments when the pressure is, at its highest, we just fall short. And, that falls on Mike McCarthy's shoulders unfairly. This guy over here eating paper. Come here, man. That falls on Mike McCarthy's shoulders, unfairly, because, it's not just him. You got a DC, you got an OC, you got the players. But I feel like a lot of the times in those games, we just don't start right. It's like our guys weren't ready to play. In the last 3 games that's happened. First San Francisco game, second San Francisco game, and this game. And this game was the toughest one of the 3 because we are the more talented team. We're the better team. We're at home. We're 2 seed, they're 7 seed. This game, losing this game was really, really bad. It was a terrible look. So that's the thing about Mike McCarthy. Just being able to motivate the guys to get us over the hump. And it's this is going to be his last chance. I think his contract is up after this year anyways. So this is obviously his last chance. Other thoughts about the situation of the coaching staff? changes still do need to happen. We got to get a new defensive coordinator, and I don't think Dan Quinn is the guy. We have to get more physical, offensively and defensively, especially defensively. But this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's easy to react out of emotion. And I think, once you lose that bad, you're like, all right, fire Mike McCarthy, get him out of here. And it's valid because the last 3 years we lost in the playoffs, when we've had Super Bowl aspirations. So we'll just have to see. I want to see the offense take a step in the rushing attack. The passing game, can just stay where it's at, even elevate if that's possible. But the offense has to get better running the ball. We're not going to be able to win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott carrying us. He's not that guy. And that's not disrespectful to Dak, but that's just not him. He's a very, very good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. And we can still win a Super Bowl with that. But, he's going to need help. Rushing game, we're going to need a more consistent defense. But I think Monday and Tuesday were really hard. Today I've kind of come around a little bit more. I'm just ready to run this thing back, ready to watch, draft prospects, get into the draft process, ready for free agency, all those type of things. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Yeah, we're going to keep dropping videos on Cowboys news. I'm really liking doing this. But anyways, appreciate y'all. Subscribe. Peace.